Designing for accessibility. Universal design refers to the design of products and environments to be usable by all people without the need for adaptation or specialized design. When planning for universal design, it's important to emphasize how certain populations will interact with the products. This population can be focused on 5 categories, which are motor, cognitive, vision, hearing, and speech-based disabilities. These 5 categories can be applied to many products while designing, but one area of production in particular that may help to illuminate the importance of universal design are games. There are many games that are completely inaccessible to a number of categories mentioned before. For example, fighting games like Street Fighter and Super Smash Bros. May not be as accessible to those with motor disabilities, as they require quick hand movements and dexterity to play. In addition, a text-based game like Dragon Age may cause issues in regards to people who have cognitive difficulties, as it requires a lot of reading and understanding of major lore to advance the plot. There are examples of games that are accessible. However, Rocket League, a combination of driving a car and playing soccer, has the default of colors of the cars as blue and orange, which is completely colorblind accessible. Here are 3 websites that touch on accessibility in games, and I strongly encourage you to briefly explore them. An easy way to discuss the accessibility of non-digital games may be to focus on one game genre, in particular the story game. Storytelling game is a game where 2 or more persons collaborate on telling a spontaneous story. Usually, each player takes care of 1 or more characters in the developing story. This can come in many formats, such as using dice or cards to advance the story, or even making it purely narrative. An example of story game can be found here. This is an online show called Tabletop where they play games. I encourage you to watch, pause the video or part of it, especially the beginning and rules. Now that you may understand the basics of the story game a bit more, I think it's crucial to discuss why focusing on story game may lead to better understanding of universal design for accessibility. Story games are easy to play, they encourage creativity and encourage collaboration. With these steps combined, it can be seen why I feel story games are a great tool to use to introduce and explore the concept of universal design for accessibility, or even to refine skills already developed within this topic.